Hello, my lovelies.
Now, unless you're living under a rock, you'll have heard of the My Makeup type
And this
trend.
got me thinking a lot about my go-to makeup style in summer.
Because your girl loves a full
But
beat.
when it's 28 degrees outside, we're gonna need something that lasts.
This is gonna be my favorite summer soft glam that I reach for every single day without
First,
fail.
of course, we have to start with a bunch of blush. And I'm telling you, if you think you're wearing enough blush, you need to put more
I personally
on.
have been reaching for a red blush this summer, but if you want to go for a pink blush, that looks good
And that's
too.
because I've been trying out this underpainting
Which is where you
put on your blush before you put on your concealer,
which gives it this seamless effect.
Then I went in with the e.l.f. Halo
and I
Glow.
use this to spot conceal rather than using it as a foundation.
But the shade match is honestly
Going with my
perfect. Brightening concealer also from
In
e.l.f.
terms of placement, I like to put this on my under
But
eyes,
also at the ends of my eyes, just give them a
as
lifted
well as on my
effect.
chin and my forehead. Now, I used to be one of the no makeup on my forehead type
And if you're
girlies.
one of them, guys, I promise you, everyone
Safe
can
to
tell.
say, I learnt my lesson a couple of
But because
years
I
ago.
put on my blush before I put on my concealer, it gives this lovely ombre
But I like to
effect.
top it up with a little bit more blush just to give that sunburnt makeup
Anyway,
vibe.
this blush is actually a
It's
lipstick.
about to run out, so if any of the girlies know of a blush in this shade, please Okay, let my me know. biggest secret to making my makeup look very cohesive.
Use
the same blush shade on my lips. I find that it just ties all the colours in and makes the makeup look very cohesive. As you can tell, this is very drugstore makeup friendly. However, my most recent makeup splurge has indeed been the MAC Night Moth lip
And genuinely,
liner. This lip liner is so gorgeous.
And girlies, I promise you, it's worth the 20-something.
And this is coming from someone who religiously uses black eyeliners to
And
line
yes,
her
I said
lips.
eyeliner because they never make brown lip liners dark enough.
This Night Moth has now been my favorite. It's going to be my go-to every time I want to do a pink. I'm quite
moody
literally
lip.
obsessed with the way that this makeup is
And the way
coming
that the
out. Colours are just melting together so
Going
well.
with
Some pink e.l.f. lip gloss and some
Just
lip
to make
balm.
sure these lips are nice and juicy.
Now, I recently saw this video where a girl said, if you think you're wearing enough bronzer, you need to
And
put
whoever
more
that
girl is, she needs to be given her flowers. So I went in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour. Not sure if that's the actual name, but it's part of the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And even though it's a contour, I personally use it as a bronzer just because it's so red. I topped this off with a little bit more concealer just to blend it in nicely. Because I may have gone a little bit overboard with the
And of course,
bronzer. I had to top it up with just a tiny bit more blush. Honestly, you can never have too much blush during
A little
summer.
bit of Urban Decay setting spray later.
And now you have my favorite summer soft
Which
glam,
lasts all day and all night.
Doodles.